me floating into outer space. We talk about the weather and the evening news, hide in the depth of the purple and blues. I'm holding my breath every time that you speak, playing a game of analog hide and seek. The boundary line is incredibly thin. I don't exactly know where to begin. A sudden shift in the midnight air, telling me the magic is finally there. We're just one step away from the beautiful fall, one step away from risking it all, one step away from the neon light, surrendering completely to the velvet night. Just close the distance, don't hesitate. We're one step away from a brand new fate. The synthesizer hums a delicate chord, a quiet tension and a sweet reward. I see the question hiding in your eyes, a million beautiful and sweet replies. Let's drop the safety of the friend zone wall and answer the heavy magnetic call. I'm standing on the edge of the great unknown, tired of walking this planet alone. Reach out your hand and pull me across. No more calculating the potential loss. A leap of faith into the indigo sky, with no more reasons to wonder why. We're just one step away from the beautiful fall, one step away from risking it all, one step away from the neon light, surrendering completely to the velvet night. Just close the distance, don't hesitate. We're one step away from a brand new fate. One step away, I'm ready now. One step away, make the vow. The skyscrapers shine with a silver facade, a heavy monument to a digital god. The people are walking in a perfectly straight line, following the rules of the modern design. I'm wearing a jacket of synthetic leather, protecting my soul from the artificial weather. The circuitry buzzes in the walls of the street, but I'm listening closely to a different beat. They tell me to upgrade, they tell me to wipe the vintage emotions of an analog type, but I'm holding on to the beautiful flaw, breaking the rules of the silicon law. I've got a chrome heartbeat, shiny and cold, but carrying a story that never gets old. A chrome heartbeat under analog spirit clean. The synthesizer bends in a lonely sweet sigh underneath the heavy holographic sky. I pass by the screens with their beautiful eyes and look for the truth in your human eyes. We don't need a heavy mechanical fix, we just need the magic of 86. A vintage devotion, perfectly clear. I have everything that I need right here. Let the network crash and the servers freeze. I'm bringing the system right to its knees. A masterpiece painted in silver and blue. A perfect, imperfect reflection of you. But I'm keeping my analog spirit clean. Chrome heartbeat. Chrome heartbeat. We've chased the horizon for a million miles, collecting the tears and collecting the smiles. We've driven the highways of the neon night, searching for a place that finally felt right. We packed up the car in the pouring rain, running from the shadows and the quiet pain. But look at us sitting in this golden room, washing away all the heavy gloom. The compass is resting, the engine is dead. No more complicated puzzles in my head. The static is gone, the signal is clear. Everything I wanted is sitting right here. We are right where we belong, in the sunset glow, watching the heavy city rivers flow. Right where we belong, safe and sound, the greatest treasure that we've ever found. No need to wander, no need to roam. We finally found our analog home. The saxophone plays a comforting sigh under the pink and the violet sky. I pour us a glass of the vintage wine, feeling your fingers intertwining mine. We don't need a mansion or a crown of gold, just a quiet story that will never get old. A comfortable silence, a gentle breeze, bringing and we paid the cost and found every beautiful thing that was lost. The puzzle is finished, the picture is bright, basking completely in the evening light. We are right where we belong, in the sunset glow, watching the heavy city rivers flow. Right where we belong, safe and sound, the greatest treasure that we've ever found. No need to wander, no need to roam. We finally found our analog home, where we belong, safe in the light, where we belong for the rest of the night. The final taxi disappears down the empty street, taking away the chaotic modern beat. The neon signs are buzzing, a steady low hum, waiting for the absolute magic to come. You slip off your shoes and dim the yellow light. We're stepping completely into the velvet night. The daylight hours are a totally different game, but under the moon, we don't even need a name. The physical world is washing down the drain, leaving us alone in the purple rain. No clocks to punch, no heavy masks to wear, just the electricity hanging in the air. Everything changes after midnight falls, painting new shadows on the bedroom walls. After midnight, when the static clears, washing away all our daylight fears, we're kings and queens of an analog dream, floating together down a velvet stream. The synthesizer plays a hypnotic slow line, your fingers softly intertwine in mine. We breathe and sink, a steady calm retreat, a beautiful victory inside of a defeat. I read the secrets written in your quiet gaze, lost in the middle of a beautiful haze. The sun is a promise that we will ignore while we cast our shadows on the wooden floor.
faded Polaroid inside my hand, a picture of a world I understand. We were standing by the ocean side, watching the rising of the silver tide. I thought the summer was a permanent stay. I thought we had a lock upon the gate, but seasons turn and the colors bleed, and time is a thief of the things we need. The tape is slowing down, the sound is thin. I can't remember where we first began. A beautiful illusion in the haze, lost inside the vintage golden days. We almost had it all, a perfect dream, floating together down a digital stream. Almost had it in the neon glow, but we let the magic slip and let it go. It's a bittersweet kind of tragedy, a faded ghost of you and me. The city lights reflect upon the rain, a steady rhythm to a quiet pain. I passed the diner where we used to meet, a lonely shadow on an empty street. We held the universe inside a kiss. I never thought that it would end like this. We built a castle out of fragile glass and watched the heavy stormy weather There isn't any anger, just a sigh, a quiet whisper to the purple sky. We were so close to the other side, but caught inside the changing of the tide. We almost had it all, a perfect dream,
city-long glow with absolutely nowhere we need to go. The crickets are playing a rhythmic slow track. I know that I am never really turning back. The physical world is melting away, turning the vibrant into the gray. A telepathic wire connecting us to a beautiful blurring of me and you. We're caught in a beautiful August illusion, safe from the modern heavy confusion. An August illusion, soft and deep, a beautiful promise we are going to keep. The summer is a ghost that refuses to die underneath the heavy indigo sky. The synthesizer bends in the lonely sweet sigh, a solitary bird flying through the sky. You trace my palm with a careful hand, the only map I'll ever understand. We don't need a destination or a plan, just a quiet woman and a quiet man of a sanctuary made of warm night air with absolutely nothing to worry or care. Let the calendar freeze and the clocks all stop before the heavy inevitable drop. I wanna live inside this purple haze for the rest of my analog days. We're caught in a beautiful August illusion, safe from the modern heavy confusion. An August illusion, soft and deep, a beautiful promise we are going to keep. The summer is a ghost that refuses to die underneath the heavy indigo sky. August illusion, August illusion. Where did we go? The frost is slowly creeping on the window pane. The city is drowning in a freezing winter rain. People are hiding in their heavy woolen coats, swallowing the shivering caught inside their throats. But we are sitting quietly on the living room floor. We don't need to fight the bitter weather anymore. The heater is broken, but the room is feeling warm. We are perfectly insulated from the coming storm. The calendar dictates a cold and heavy gray, but we are refusing to let the colors fade away. We kept the golden hours inside a plastic box, keep the vintage heat. The synthesizer hums a happy, upbeat groove. There is absolutely no reason for us to move. You look at me with the ocean in your eyes, a perfect reflection of the painted summer skies. We don't need a ticket to a tropical sea. The absolute best place is right here with me. A vintage devotion, solid as stone. We're never facing the winter alone. Let the universe spin in its freezing design. I'm perfectly anchored, the sunshine is mine. A beautiful sanctuary, soft and deep. The sweetest promise I'm going to keep. We are living in endless August inside, with absolutely nowhere for the magic to hide. An endless August, tangerine and bright, chasing away the freezing shadows of the night. Let the snow fall down on the quiet, empty street. We have a summer memory to keep the vintage heat. Endless August. Endless August. A promise to keep.
The television screens are glowing white and gray, watching all the memories slowly wash away. I'm a ghost in the machine, a signal in the dark, searching for a flicker of the original spark. The city is a grid of neon and of glass. I'm waiting for the heavy, silent hours to pass. Every frequency I tune is filled with empty noise, just the echoes of our long forgotten joys. I'm reaching through the velvet purple night to catch a glimpse of the fading yellow light. The analog connection is starting to decay. Don't let the static sweep us both away. Lost in the static, between the waves, searching for the love that the spirit craves. Lost in the static, a beautiful blur. Forget the people that we thought we were, just a heartbeat on a broken wire, burning with a vintage quiet fire. I found a Polaroid beneath the floorboard dust, a frozen moment captured before the rust. You were smiling at the camera, eyes so bright, before the shadows turned the morning into night. I try to reconstruct the puzzle of your face inside this cold and digital empty space. The tape is stretching thin, the sound is getting low. that chimed in the middle, doors closed. I'm leaving behind the life that I composed. I push the heavy button and I start to rise, traveling upward to the painted skies. I step into the room and I drop the heavy keys, bringing my restless anxiety to its knees. The carpet is thick and the lighting is low, watching the heavy city rivers flow. I walk to the window and look at the ground. I'm entirely insulated from the modern sound. The traffic is a silent ribbon of light, lost in the middle of the velvet night. I found my heaven on the 40th floor, behind a heavy and a locking wooden door. The 40th floor, suspended in the blue, a beautiful sanctuary built for two. The world is a chaotic digital machine, but up here the analog magic is clean. The saxophone whispers a relaxing, slow You're the only gold inside. I used to dream in a digital blur, forgetting who I actually were. But you're the anchor, you're the steady ground, the sweetest music that I've ever found. We're cruising slow in a vintage frame. I'll never be the person I was, never be the same. With every mile and every breath we take, I'm waking from a sleep for your sake. So true, a life that started when I met you. You changed my life, you made it real, teaching me exactly how to feel. You changed my life, a soft design. I'm so lucky that you're finally mine. In this neon world of black and white, you're the only gold inside. Television news is painted in gray, telling us the world is washing away. The heavy clouds are gathering outside the door, and I don't wanna fight the shadows anymore. But then you walk into the darkened room and chase away the artificial gloom. You pull the curtains and you let in the light, making the broken pieces perfectly right. The static fades, the frequency is clear, wiping away every trace of the fear. I don't need to worry about the falling rain, as long as you are here to ease the pain. You are the silver lining in the velvet dark, keeper of the analog spark. The silver lining when the storm is rough, showing me that love is absolutely enough. Let the modern world crumble and fall, I found the beautiful meaning of it all. Synthesize a hum, steady healing chord, quiet devotion and a sweet reward. You trace the lines of worry off my face and transport me to a beautiful space. We don't need a heavy ironclad shield, the ultimate truth is beautifully revealed. A vintage optimism, steady and deep, a beautiful promise we are going to keep. was walking down a dead-end street, listening to the rhythm of my own defeat, chasing after shadows in the neon glare, breathing in the heavy artificial air. I had a pocket full of empty dreams and a jacket tearing at the very seams. I thought the winter was my only friend, riding on a highway that would never end. The static noise was all that I could hear, a permanent companion to my quiet fear. But then you touched my shoulder in the dark and lit the sky up with a single spark. You turned me around, you showed me the light, guiding me softly out of the night. You turn me around when I'm losing my way, washing the cynical colors away, a gentle redirection of a heavy heart, taking me back to a beautiful start. I used to build a wall of solid stone, convincing myself I should be alone. I played the rebel with a careless smile, walking in the wrong direction for a mile. But you saw the truth behind the cool disguise, looking with those understanding, quiet eyes. You didn't push, you didn't raise your voice, you simply gave my analog soul a choice. Now the compass needle points to you, a steady beacon in the midnight blue. The complicated puzzles finally align since I placed my trembling hand in mine. Turn me around, you show me the light, guiding me softly out of the night. You turn me around when I'm losing my way, washing the cynical colors away, a gentle redirection of a heavy heart, taking me back to a beautiful start. Turn me around, turn me around, taking it slow. The moon is hanging like a silver dime above a city that has run out of time. You're caught between the magic and the gray, waiting for the sun to wash the night away. I see you walking on the avenue, searching for a version of the life you knew. But every street is just a dead-end street, until the moment that our pulses meet. The sky's falling on the lonely ones, chasing after ghosts of setting suns. But there's a window where the light gets through, and I am waiting there for Phoenix sky is turning indigo. There's a place where all the dreamers go, behind the curtains of the digital rain, where no one ever has to feel the pain. You've been wondering since the clock struck 10, looking for a way to start it all again. The answer's written in the starlight glow, further than the shadows ever go. Through the city with a shield of chrome, building a fortress that you call a home. You smile for the cameras, you play the part, a master of the modern artificial art. But I caught a glimpse behind the heavy glass, watching the shadows of the evening pass. A sudden glitch in your perfect code, a secret hidden on a lonely road. The world only sees what you want them to see, but the frequency changes when you look at me. Beneath the static and the neon glare, there is a beautiful mystery hiding there. There's something inside your heart tonight, a glowing ember of an ancient light. Something inside that you try to hide, a quiet ocean with a pulling tide. You can drop the defenses when we are alone. I'll protect the magic of the great unknown. The synthesizer plays a haunting tune under the watch of a digital moon. I'm peeling the layers of the velvet night to bring your hidden sanctuary into sight. You don't have to carry the weight of the sky or hide the sorrow that is in your eye. I'm reading the language of your quiet sighs, the beautiful truth in your silent cries.
between us look so vast and wide, a heavy ocean and a shifting tide. I see the cities passing on the screen, a million artificial lights between. But when the midnight settles in the room and chases out the daily heavy gloom, I close my eyes and suddenly I find you're living in the center of my mind. The physical world is just a temporary phase, a complication in this analog maze. The frequency of love is traveling fast, making sure this quiet bond will last. You're only a thought away in the velvet dark. I just have to close my eyes to find the spark. Only a thought away, crossing through the space, feeling the gentle warmth of your embrace. No distance can ever break this quiet line, as long as your analog heart is tied to mine. The radio plays a whisper of a song, telling me exactly where we both belong. I don't need a ticket on a midnight train to shelter with you in the purple rain. A telepathic wire through the night, guiding me safely to your glowing light. I reach my hand across the empty bed and listen to the words you softly said. Time and space are just a digital lie. Underneath the endless starless sky, I'll meet you in the ether, soft and sweet, where our wandering spirits finally meet. You're only a thought away in the velvet dark. I just have to close my eyes to find the spark. Only a thought away, crossing through the space, feeling the gentle warmth of your embrace. No distance can ever break this quiet line, as long as your analog heart is tied to mine. A thought away, I feel you near. A thought away, you are always here. I'm standing outside in the cooling breeze, with all my foolish pride down on my knees. I said some things I never meant to say, and watched you slowly turn and walk away. show you all the truths I hid inside, behind the walls where I would always hide. Just one more chance to make the picture right, to be your shelter in the coldest night. I'm surrendering my weapons to the floor. I don't wanna fight you anymore. Tear down the walls we built in the dark. Let's go back to the very first spark. I'm reaching out across the great divide, with nothing left to cover or to hide. Forgive me tonight, under the neon glow. I'm holding on and I won't let you go. Forgive me tonight and let the healing start. Take this broken analog heart, wash away the sorrow and the gray, and let me love you till the break of day. Forgive me. Forgive me for the mistakes I made. The neon signs reflect upon the street, 1,000 faces that I never meet. The midnight diner is an empty stage, a story written on a yellowed page. I stir the sugar in my bitter cup, hoping that my luck is looking up. But every shadow looks a bit like you, in this hazy world of purple and blue. The traffic lights are blinking in the rain, a steady rhythm to a familiar pain. I'm a passenger on a phantom train, riding through the static in my brain. Only the lonely know this kind of song, knowing exactly where they don't belong. Only the lonely understand the night, waiting for a ghost in the fading light. A secret club with a heavy toll, a retro heartbreak in the digital soul. The radio host is speaking soft and low, playing the classics from a time ago. A synthesizer weeping through the air for all the broken dreamers everywhere. I trace your name upon the foggy glass, watching the lonely hours slowly pass. No destination and nowhere to be, just the silence of the night and me. by invisible wires, burning in the ashes of our past desires. A collective sigh in the atmosphere when the ghost of a memory appears. Only the lonely know this kind of song, knowing exactly where they don't belong. Only the lonely understand the night, waiting for a ghost in the fading light. A secret club with a heavy toll, a retro heartbreak in the digital soul. Only the lonely, only the lonely. I remember when the record would spin for days, lost inside the beautiful analog haze. We didn't have a button to easily skip. We rode every single second of the trip. When the promise was spoken, it was carved into stone, and nobody had to walk the midnight alone. The melodies were heavy and the lyrics were deep, a beautiful secret we intended to keep. The modern world is a fragmented screen, a rushed and chaotic digital scene. We swipe through the moments and throw them away, forgetting the magic of yesterday. I wanna go back when the chorus stayed, before the beautiful colors started to fade. Back when the chorus stayed inside of my mind, leaving the cynical logic behind. Now the songs are so short and the feelings are thin. I can't figure out where the endings begin. The radio plays a distant broken track. I'm stepping forward but I'm looking back. I miss the anticipation of the rising beat, before the symphony was beautifully complete. We loved without a filter, we cried without shame, and everybody knew their neighbor's given name. A sanctuary built in a plastic cassette, a vintage magic that I cannot forget.
endings begin. Fans cutting through the heavy purple smoke. I'm hanging on every single word you softly spoke. The neon from the street sign paints across your face, a perfect masterpiece inside a quiet space. I try to play it cool, I try to hold my ground, but you're the most intoxicating magic I have found. The logic circuit shorted, the system's breaking down. I'm totally surrendered in this analog town. The air is getting thin, the frequency is low. I'm caught inside the current of the undertow. A subtle shift of gravity, a beautiful defeat, making the midnight totally complete. You make me lose my breath every single time. A flawless melody, a devastating rhyme. I lose my breath in the velvet fading light, a beautiful casualty of the quiet night. I don't need oxygen, I don't need the air, as long as I'm tangled in your shadow and your hair. The tape is running slow, the colors softly bleed. You are the absolute only thing I need. I trace the invisible lines upon your skin, forgetting where you end and where I begin. We're completely isolated from the modern rush, living in the center of the midnight hush. You smile that little smile and completely wreck my mind, leaving the logical theories far behind. Let the hour hand freeze on the analog dial. Let's just stay lost for a very long while. No separation, no you and me, just a single drop in the digital sea. You make me lose my breath every single time. A flawless melody, a devastating rhyme. Lose my breath in the velvet fading light, a beautiful casualty of the quiet night. I don't need oxygen, I don't need the air, as long as I'm tangled in your shadow and your hair. Lose my breath, lose my breath.
different lens, seeing where the beautiful story begins. When the static is loud and the signal is weak, and you can't find the beautiful words to speak, I'll be the voice that calls in the dark, protecting the tiny, invisible spark. I'll believe in you, even if you don't. I'll carry the promise when you think you won't. Even if you don't see the gold inside, I'll be the ocean till you're pulling tight. I'll hold the vision in the neon blue and keep the faith alive for you. The synthesizer hums a steady deep note, a quiet language we silently wrote. You don't have to force a cinematic smile, just rest in the shadows for a little while. I'll paint the canvas when your colors fade, and guard the beautiful sanctuary we made. A telepathic wire connecting us to a highway of stars leading straight to you. When your wings are heavy and you cannot fly, I'll lift you gently to the pastel sky. A vintage devotion that never demands, just placing my heart in your trembling hands. I'll believe in you, even if you don't. I'll carry the promise when you think you won't. Even if you don't see the gold inside, I'll be the ocean till you're pulling tight. I'll hold the vision in the neon blue and keep the faith alive for you. Even if I'll stay right here, even if I'll dry the physical world is shutting its heavy eyes. Underneath the painted violet skies, I place the plastic box right next to my head and sink into the comfort of a lonely bed. The rhythm starts to spin in the quiet dark, fueling the fire of the analog spark. The singer is whispering a lullaby tune under the watch of a silver painted moon. The gravity pulls, but my spirit takes flight, navigating through the shadows of the night. I'm perfectly safe from the cynical machine, lost in the middle of a beautiful scene. I'm slipping away into magnetic dreams tonight. solitary chord, a quiet surrender and a sweet reward. The frequency washes over my heavy chest, the absolute perfect place for my soul to rest. I see the neon colors behind my closed eyes, erasing the modern and the artificial lies. A vintage sanctuary made of plastic and wire, burning with the quiet and a beautiful fire. I've kept it hidden in a box of steel, afraid of everything I used to feel. I walked alone beneath the neon sign, keeping a distance from your heart to mine. But every time you look into my eyes, you melt the winter of my cold disguise. The walls I built are starting to decay. I'm running out of reasons I should stay away. The static fades, the signals coming clear. I'm letting go of every shadow here. You have a way of making time stand still. I'm giving in to your quiet will. So take this heart, it's fragile and it's new. It's been waiting in the dark for you. Take this heart and hold it in your hand. The only piece of me you understand. I'm stepping out into the velvet night, trusting you to hold my spirit tight. I used to think that love was just a game, a fleeting spark without a steady flame. But you're the rhythm that I wanna keep, the beautiful dream before I fall asleep. The retro synthesizer plays a tune under the watchful, sympathetic moon. I'm leaving all my heavy armor down, the quietest surrender in this town. No,
I opened the box in the back of the shed, a graveyard of all the beautiful things we said. I found the old machine with the silver wheels and blew away the dust on the magnetic reels. It's been a decade since it saw the light of day, since the vibrant colors started turning gray. I carefully thread the ribbon through the heavy guides, with absolutely nowhere left for the past to hide. I press the heavy button and the motors whine, bringing back the magic of a perfect design. The static pops and the frequency clears, washing away the heavy, invisible tears. There is dust on the reels, but the music survives, a beautiful echo of our analog lives. Dust on the reels, spinning in the dark, fueling the fire of the original spark. The physical world is prone to decay, but a beautiful melody never fades away. The guitar plays a crying, distant track. I'm stepping forward, but I'm looking back. I hear the laughter that we captured in the room before the arrival of the modern gloom. We thought we were invincible, wild and free, a beautiful ghost of exactly who we used to be. It's a bittersweet comfort, heavy and deep, a beautiful promise that the magnetic tapes keep. Time is a solvent that washes the gold, but the analog secrets will never grow old. I don't hold a grudge against the passing years, I just turn the volume up and quiet my fears. There is dust on the reels, but the music survives, a beautiful echo of our analog lives. Dust on the reels, spinning in the dark, fueling the fire of the original spark. The physical world is prone to decay, but a beautiful melody never fades away. Dust on the reels, keep it spinning round. Dust on the reels, used to think the singers were telling a lie, just writing the lyrics to make people cry. I thought the cinematic romance was a trick, a little sleight of hand to make the magic magic stick. I was a skeptic with a heart of stone, content to listen to the radio alone. But since you walked into this quiet room, chasing away the cynical gloom, the static is gone, the frequency's clear, washing away every trace of the fear. I turn the dial, and to my surprise, I'm seeing the truth right here in your eyes. Now every single melody is the soundtrack of us, a beautiful monument of patience and trust. The soundtrack of us, playing out in the night, making the broken pieces perfectly right. Every lyric they sing is suddenly true, because every single love song reminds me of you. The trumpet whispers a relaxing slow line, untangling the knots along my spine. They're singing about a love that is steady and deep, a beautiful promise they are going to keep. It used to sound foolish, it used to sound cliche, but you completely washed the logic away. I sink into the velvet heavy chair, breathing the magic in the midnight air. Talk and let the skeptics stare. I'm breathing the electricity in the air, a masterpiece painted in black and gold, a beautiful story that never gets old. Now every single melody is the soundtrack of us, a beautiful monument of patience and trust. The soundtrack of us, playing out in the night, making the broken pieces perfectly right. Every lyric they sing is suddenly true, because every single love song reminds me of you. Soundtrack of us, soundtrack of us, soundtrack of us. As long as you're here. The seasons change and the neon fades. We're walking through the shifting shades. I see the restless spirit in your eyes, looking for a truth among the lies. You tell me that you need to find your way, to chase the ghosts of yesterday. I won't try to hold you like a chain, or keep you hidden from the summer rain. Go ahead and wander through the digital sea, find the person that you need to be. Take your time and navigate the dark. I'll be the keeper of the quiet spark. I'll still be here when the journey ends, when the broken analog heart defends. I'll still be here underneath the glow, watching the heavy city rivers flow. No matter how far you decide to steer, look back and know I'll still be here. of a silver moon. I'll keep the porch light burning through the night, a steady beacon in the fading light. I don't have a deadline or a ticking clock. I'll leave the heavy front door on unlocked. There is no pressure and there is no rush, just the comfortable midnight hush. Quiet of the skies. Oh, I'll still be here when the journey ends, when the broken analog heart defends. I'll still be here underneath the glow, watching the heavy city rivers flow. No matter how far you decide to steer, look back and know I'll still be here. Still be here. Still be here.
I turned off the lamps and I pulled the blind, leaving the heavy Russian day behind. The living room is completely swallowed in dark, except for a tiny electronic spark. The amplifier's glowing a steady green, the most peaceful picture I have ever seen. You're sitting beside me on the velvet floor, and I don't wanna ask for anything more. The frequency meters bounce to the beat, a quiet victory inside a defeat. The physical world is entirely gone, it's just you and me until the breaking dawn. Under the radio light, soft and low, where the gentle rivers of the midnight flow. Under the radio light, safe from the cold, a beautiful story that never gets sold. We're bathed in the colors of the stereo dial, sharing a secret. Invisible smile. The speakers are humming a cinematic slow jam. I'm perfectly happy exactly where I am. I reach out my hand and I find yours there, a sudden electricity in the air. No need to turn on the harsh yellow lights, we are the rulers of the analog nights. The red LEDs reflect in your eyes, a million beautiful and sweet replies. Let the universe spin in its crazy rush, we are hidden safely in the velvet hush. A sanctuary built from plastic and wire, burning with a vintage quiet fire. Under the radio light, soft and low, where the gentle rivers of the midnight flow. Under the radio light, safe from the cold, a beautiful story that never gets sold. We're bathed in the colors of the stereo dial, sharing a secret. Invisible smile. our silver shoes and leave the world behind. We're going to a place that's easier to find. The skyline is a rainbow of electric blue. I'm exactly where I wanna be with you. The radio is playing our favorite summer track. There's no use in thinking or looking back. The pavement is a stage under the neon glow. Let the rhythm take us where we need to go. The city pulse is beating in our very feet. A secret language in the middle of the street. The stars are jealous of the way we shine. Everything is feeling perfectly divine. We're dancing on cassettes tonight, bathed in the magic of the yellow light. Dancing on cassettes, a retro groove. Every single heartbeat, every single move. Turn the volume up and let the tape roll. We're giving in to the analog soul. The synthesizer sparkles like a diamond ring. I love the way the night begins to sing. We're weaving through the taxis and the crowded bars, reaching for the sky and reaching for the stars. Forget the 9 to 5 and the heavy stress. Life is just a melody in a vintage dress. A masterpiece of movement, a work of art, beating in the center of my funky heart. We're gonna keep this fire burning bright. Analog dreams in a digital